Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the Dank podcast. We got myself, Jack Sattler. We got previous guest Alex Stelzer on the show. Fucking A, dude. What's up? We already kind of talked a little bit, but just to kind of go over it again, how's it been, dude? It's been a while since you were on.
Not a whole lot. Really just focusing on work, trying to get my next license up. I think last time I was on the podcast, I was saying something about that.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like 2 months away from getting it, so very excited.
Good shit, dude. Fuck yeah.
That's really about it, though. Just straight working, playing paintball, urban exploring.
Yeah, well, oh my god, dude, I love watching your urban exploring videos. But why don't you talk about talk about your YouTube channel? We were kind of going off a little bit here, but let's just go over it.
So I actually started it like 3 weeks ago, right?
And what's the channel called?
It's Finger Toes.
Finger Toes. Well,
Maybe even Finger Toes 518. Honestly, it's new. So like when you type in Finger Toes on YouTube, dude, a lot of weird stuff pops up.
Oh,
like,
I bet.
It's so bad.
I bet, dude.
But yeah, no, I just started it 3 weeks ago. It mainly focusing on paintball videos right now, but it's gonna be like the festivals I've been going to, the urban exploring videos. I just posted one. There's actually a hidden comment in that video, and
Yeah.
I've been pinning the comment on my new videos, telling people about a hidden comment, and no one's capped it yet. Like no one's gotten it. But yeah, there's a hidden one in there, so if someone wants to take a peek at it, they might just win it. But I don't know. It's I'm new to editing, so it's it starts very bad, and gradually I feel like as you watch the videos, it just gets better and better.
Right.
But I'm also noticing that it takes like 3 hours to even make a decent video. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then like after that, you gotta really force yourself to put in that extra 2 hours to like dial it all in. So
Right.
that's a struggle.
Yeah, man. It's especially for like action shorts like that. You take it's like hours of footage for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes of good shit.
hmm
And I not that this is similar to that, but I understand where it's like every podcast I do, like after I'll go through and rewatch it like 2 or 3 times to edit it, to clean it up, try to do my best anyway. And yeah, it's definitely it's hard. It's a new skill for sure. Like from when I first started this to now, like I've definitely gotten a little bit better. I'm starting to figure out a little bit more things about the software I'm using, but it's especially if you're self-taught, man, it's a lot.
hmm
It is. Like, and that's cool though that you're doing that. Like, so because it's the YouTube shorts, right? And that's like, how long are those?
I mean, I have one on there for like 3 minutes, but I
Okay.
mean, you can get them down to like 0.01 seconds, right?
Right.
And I've seen people do that, and it's to get like you cap on like you get a lot of views that way because like if everyone sees it, pretty much one view for me. If you do it for that 0.1 seconds, it's like like 20 just
Right.
within that 2-3 seconds. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's ways to kind of manipulate it, but yeah, I have one up for 3 minutes. It's really shorts are things that people you got to capture their attention really quick, um which I'm just really focusing on the stuff that I care about, so like
Right.
it's not, I'm sure you notice that it's probably not like the most engaging stuff up front, but if you watch the whole video, I'm sure you're gonna understand that that the feeling that I got from executing whatever I did.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know that those couple that you just showed me, they were pretty. I was drawn in quick just watching you run through all those barricades and like looking at your gun and your gear, just checking all your shit out. Like, I thought that was pretty good. So, I mean, that's the one thing is if you're doing it because, like you said, you want to execute this thing or, it's do it for your audience, but also do it for what makes you happy or
Mhm.
whatever, fucking don't get away from that too much, I guess, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, no, they're pretty good. What about like you said urban exploring, are you doing that on there too?
Yeah, so the urban exploring that I've done, was back when the weather was a little bit more permitting for it. Right now, it's cold as shit in
Yeah.
Texas, so like I could care less to go outside right now. And I just got into a new apartment, got my PC set up, so I'm big chilling.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all old videos I took. Now I'm just finally, now that I got the PC set up, I'm finally editing it and posting them. Um, but yeah, really, it's the grain silo. That's that's the
I think I saw that one,
yeah,
dude.
dude. It's 900 feet up in the air at the top, dude. And you're on
Yeah.
a sketchy, rusty little bucket. You know, it's not sketchy to where like you're gonna die. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect what you're doing because you
Yeah.
could die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That one video that you did where you're jumping over some open area where I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Like that's oh,
yeah,
it made
yeah.
me cringe watching that,
Yeah, you
man.
gotta really trust your body. My thing is I wanted to do it so I could say that I did it. Now that I've done it, I got no intention of doing it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like basically the when I first started urban exploring, it was all you gotta climb fences, scale a building, you know, like do parkour pretty much.
Right.
So now it's come to a point where when I see like parkour shit, I'm like, all right, that's fucking hard to do. I'm gonna do it just so I can know that I can do it. In
You
a
g
situation, if I
yeah.
need to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like I scaled up without a ladder, I got on a roof and just on a brick building. I felt like Spider-Man, dude. Like it was gnarly.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah.
No, man. I'm sure like that could give you like a totally different like someone like me might look at that and be like, "Oh, like that's fucking ridiculous." But yeah, maybe there's like a weird motion or just a weird way you have to do it to, whether it's scaling a wall or whatever. I like watching those kinds of videos, or it's just people like exploring like old abandoned shit, like malls, like fucking nuclear reactors and shit. Like that stuff is like, damn. Some of that shit's weird. Like they'll find like whole abandoned, like some people will find whole abandoned buildings with the power still on inside.
Mhm.
It's like, damn, dude. You ever seen anything like that?
Yeah, there's an abandoned power plant. That one doesn't have power, but power plant.
Yeah.
And then Dallas, I have not gone to it yet, but they have an underground like whole like tunneling system, and that
Oh
apparently it's
shit.
like, you know, its whole maintenance room. I think there's I don't know if there's a train that goes down there or not, or if it used to, but it's pretty much designed for a train to be able like it's huge.
No
And it's
shit.
all underneath Dallas, and I'm pretty sure it's forward too. But I've seen videos about that one. That one's all lit up. Um, really, most ones I go to is dark. I've been in Dallas. There's a hospital. Like I don't know if it was like an insane asylum, but dude,
Dude.
it was very small, a lot of
Yeah.
rooms, like, and they're very small. Like it almost looked like jail cells. Like it I wouldn't call it a hospital.
Oh shit.
But that one, that was kind of sketchy because there's like two security guards that will circle it and like pause and keep going, pause. And so you got time it right to get in.
No
So like
shit.
we did that. I said fuck the security, kept going. And that was cool, but like a lot of graffiti and it just you get like just a bad eerie vibe from there.
Mm,
Not gonna say it's a ghost, but there's security, let alone, you know, it's a hospital where people have died. So like
right.
your
Yeah.
nerves are heightened at that point.
Yeah.
Um yeah.
There was an old insane asylum near where I used to live, and we went in there, and like a lot of the floor was ripped out, and a lot of shit was gone. But it was they condemned it for asbestos, I'm pretty sure, but also they just got rid of like ran out of funding and whatever the fuck happened. But yeah, I kind of got that sense like damn dude, this place is fucking creepy as
Mhm.
shit, man. Yeah, hospitals are fucking weird.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Man, I don't know, like, I'm not saying that there would be, like, fucking Casper flying around, none of that shit, but, like, I think there's definitely, like, energy that gets left behind, like, you call it a spirit or just, like, a memory that maybe exists in some, I don't know, fucking quantum state, or I don't even know, but, like, I think maybe it's that also kind of goes with, is there an afterlife? Which I think there is some form of an afterlife. I don't know what you want to call it, but especially like say maybe you can look at it this way: someone's brutally murdered in a house or something. That's a fucking tragic, crazy, like nasty vibe that gets left. And so if that's in a house, even though a person's been removed or whatever, it's still like, houses that have had murders in it don't sell well for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like people look at that and it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. I just don't know what I define as a ghost quite yet, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think bad energy exists and shit, and good energy too. What about you though?
Oh, yeah, no, I believe in ghosts.
Yeah,
I believe in reincarnation as well.
right.
But
Yeah.
when it comes to like religious stuff, I kind of stop there. Like it's
Yeah, I don't know about the whole religious shit either. Like, I think maybe they were just interpreting probably what we're talking about just in a different way and attaching whatever the fuck you want to call it to it, like metaphors or yeah.
got another question for you.
What's up?
When's the last time you played frisbee golf?
Today.
Today?
It was right after fucking work today.
Nice.
Yeah, me and my buddies went.
That's one thing that I see on you guys' Snapchats all the time, and Maddie sends me them, and I'm like, all right, like I want to go play frisbee golf with you guys already.
Do you want to do? We can go fucking tomorrow. We can go this weekend sometime. Hey, what's up?
At that point, you just turn around, you run out the theater, like I'm out.
What's up, player? I haven't seen you since last year.
I need a real hug.
There you go. Take a seat.
Wait, I need a real
hug. Yeah, take the hugs. Maddie's in the house, everybody.
Good to see you.
You smell good.
I do.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's surprising.
You smell like fucking what's that? Like Gain, that fucking
Laundry detergent.
the laundry detergent.
Yeah.
You smell like you smell like a washing machine, man. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, though, it smells really good.
No, yeah, it fucking freshened up the room a bit. It's hot boxed in the son of a bitch.
Smells like balls in here.
Smells like balls. There's two dudes right here.
Sweaty balls.
Shit. Maddie's in the house, dude. How you doing? How's work? How's fucking Salem?
I'm taking a CAD class, and it is the hardest thing I've ever done.
AutoCAD? Or like the computer
Computer-aided drawing, yeah.
Yeah, I did
Just
that.
like on a desktop.
Yeah, I did that for a few years.
horrible.
That shit sucks, dude.
You have to tell it every little thing you're wanting to do, and
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I'm used to do some type of AI doing partially, something for me.
Yeah, I took a few of those classes when I was in welding. They sucked. I had AutoCAD for a while. It's a fun it's cool once you know how to use it, but man, it's a bitch. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, I can see it like coming in handy for like blueprints and stuff. Or like when you're trying to submit a certain like custom thing, because you have to do that in construction, and maybe even like drawing it out for say a customer, like say, you have some idea for something and they want another idea, and it's like, okay, just let me show you mine. But even then you can just draw right there. So.
Yeah, the accuracy is so nice and the scaling,
that's true.
And it's just like, I'll use it to do like what do they call it? It's the fucking you got a top view, side view, and front view or whatever.
Elevation.
There's like a name for
Side
it
view.
though. There's like a whole name for that kind of view, but like making those for like simple shit like car racks or grills and shit. They're like 2-dimensional stuff. They're pretty. It's awesome. I thought I had CAD. It's expensive as fuck, dude. Like I think to buy it, it's over like $1,000. I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure. And then it's just better to buy the subscription, of course. But I thought I had it on my old laptop. I fired it up because I'm going to use it for astrophotography. I got a camera for my telescope, and I was like, "No way, I have CAD." And I fired it, and it's like, "You need a license key." I'm like, "Fuck, damn it."
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh well.
What are you gonna use it for with astronomy?
So I have this
You
fucking.
want a chip?
Try it. So I have like it's
Or
a.
bagel bite? I don't know.
What is
I
that?
don't know. Shelby gave it to me.
Oh, shout out, dude.
Shelby's like my mom. She feeds me when I'm hungry.
Yeah, so it's like a lens that I fixed my laptop and I had to download the software, and you plug this lens into the eyepiece of your telescope like you would with just your eye, and then you basically just take. It's a legit way to take fucking pictures through your telescope. You can do like image stacking and lapses and stuff, so you can like say if you're looking at a distant galaxy that's really faint, you can have it so it stacks the images and it'll bring it out, and you can look at really distant objects and beautiful detail. I haven't had a chance to use the egg because it's been so fucking cloudy and shit, you know.
Yeah, it was foggy.
Yeah, but
It's foggy right now. It's really bad.
Yeah, dude, the past couple of days, like I cleared up for a little bit this afternoon, and so me and my coworkers and shit, we hit up the disc golf course, and then you know it was started to get cold real fast as soon as the sun dropped, and we're like, shit, yeah, yeah.
Have you ever gone up to Mary's Peak with it?
The telescope, not.
That fucker's heavy. Can you imagine?
It's not that. Well, if we just went to the parking lot, you know, you can unload it from the back. It's not like you have to take it to the top. It's not going to be any different whether you're in the parking lot or at the top. You just need to be above the cloud line or the city line. And but no, I haven't had a chance to take it up there yet. No, fuck it. I got, you know, my aunt hooked me up. Shout out to my aunt Gilda and my uncle Keith, dude.
What's her name?
Gilda.
Okay.
Yeah, she was at the wedding. They're the ones that gave me the thing, the Jewish. I can't remember the name of it, but the Mashallah, I think.
Actually, I did meet her.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. But they had an old. Well, it wasn't old. It was a brand new telescope that was sitting in the garage.
Your aunt is an older lady.
Yeah, I know.
Never mind.
What did I say?
I said, "Oh yeah, I remembered." Because I think I met her and I said, "Oh yeah, she's an older lady." And you said, "Well, no, not old, new."
I'm sorry. I was talking about the telescope.
I know.
They were cleaning out their garage and were like, "Hey, we forgot we had this. Do you want this? It's unopened and it's it's a good brand of telescope." And I'm like, "I don't care what kind it is. I'll take it." And then they
gave you a brand new
telescope? Yeah, they had it just sitting in the garage. It was just unopened. It's an equatorial type, and so it's like really freaking nice, dude. And so,
what does that mean?
So it's on a tripod, and it's on a certain mount that allows it to. You basically calibrate it with your latitude and longitude. And then it allows you to track stars. It's like, you know, my other telescope, you have to move the whole tube around and all this shit. This one has these fine-tuned knobs that once you calibrate it, it'll, you know, because the sky always moves a certain rate in a certain way, you know, east to west or whatever. And so this will allow it to track the arc of the sky and make
you have to constantly be turning them.
You do, yeah, but all you do is you turn the knob and it'll take you right to where it's going.
Oh, okay.
And so it's
how many axes is it?
It's 2.
Up, down, left, right?
Well, I think it's an X, Y, and Z. I think it does all of it, or not Z. It's like,
yeah, I guess you wouldn't really need it to do this.
Yeah, it does a bunch. It's right out there by the window. I'll show it to you after. It's fucking cool, but it's just more precise. It doesn't zoom in. It doesn't have as much resolution and zoom as the bigger one does, but it's just much more precise, and it'll be better for the camera because I can. You know, when I'm stacking images or whatever, if I need to, I just turn a knob and it'll keep it where it needs to be. Cool. And then they make, you know, eventually I can buy. They make
that whole bag. I gotta move it.
But yeah, no, you know, so they hooked it up, and yeah, I can't wait to one of these clear nights go up there.
You always have these things.
I know, dude, they're my favorite.
Human beans, coffee beans.
But we were talking earlier about fucking ghosts. But here's one. I honestly don't even remember what we were talking about before Maddie walked in. But here's the alien question. Okay. Oh, what about you? Actually, before that, what do you think about ghosts?
What do you mean?
Do you think ghosts?
What do you mean? What do I think?
Are ghosts real?
Fuck them. I'm just kidding. What?
Fuck them. Do you think ghosts are real? Do you think there's spirits or afterlife, or what do you think?
No.
No, you don't think anything happens when you die at all?
I think when you die, you become with the earth again, because you can't destroy energy.
Right. But what happens to the soul?
Whether you become a mushroom or what?
What would a mushroom do? No, word. All right, fine. Okay, that's pretty.
That's what I think.
That's pretty legit. What about aliens? I think aliens are real. I think
there's gotta be something.
I think aliens for sure. I don't know if they've like been here or the flying saucer thing could definitely be a bunch of shit. But I definitely think there's no way there isn't at least other. I don't know about intelligent life, but there's for sure life out there. There fucking has to be, dude.
I do think there's aliens.
Yeah. What do you think?
Didn't NASA just come out saying that there's fucking aliens?
I got no clue.
No, there's the 3-eye atlas thing where this Harvard professor thinks that there's a small chance that it's behaving it's this comet that's behaving really weirdly compared to normal comets, and they're like, the only way that it could do what it's doing is if it's powered by something. It's like deflecting the sun's gravity and shit, and like moving away from it, where comets usually will arc around the sun or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we don't know what it's doing, but then I think they found out that yeah, it is just because some comets there is some that do weird shit sometimes, and I think that they just concluded like yeah, it's just a fucking weird. At least that's what they're telling us.
Yeah. But before that, I
At
thought it was
least
like a
that's what
year
they're
or
telling
maybe
us.
even longer ago. Like they actually came out and were like, yeah, no, aliens do exist.
I don't think so. I mean, they've talked about that they're more open for research on it,
Mm-hmm.
but there hasn't really been any disclosure from them at all.
Yeah.
And they're probably like, I haven't watched it yet, but there's this new movie, documentary called The Age of Disclosure, and they talk about, there's a bunch of like fucking aviators, admirals, high level government people from the Pentagon, that are like, in a way, some of them are whistleblowers, and then some of them are just like, hey, I was on an F-15 and I saw a fucking flying saucer or whatever, and it's like highly decorated people, like it's people that wouldn't I would imagine wouldn't bullshit to ruin their reputation or whatever. So it's it's from what I hear, it's compelling. I want to watch it and see what it's about. But like I've also listened to podcasts where some of these same people who are on the movie came on, and it's like an alien podcast, and they're like, yeah, like black ops shit. Like they go as far as saying that some of it's like we've recovered crashed UFOs and have them at fucking hangars and shit and a reverse engineering them. But then it's like when you get into that territory, it's like, who knows? But I'm sure that some of those pilots have probably seen shit. Like there was a case here in Oregon where I think it was an Alaska airline pilot was flying back into PDX, and they were like talking to air traffic control saying that like to their west, like over the ocean, that there was these objects or some acting like getting close to the airplane. They're like, is there some aircraft out here and doing shit? And they're like, no one that we know of. And they're saying that they're like going fast, like there's weird shit out there, so who knows. Fucking that's what I think. Fucking
Yeah.
Fucking finally. I'm just
Did,
kidding.
did I ever show you guys my alien tattoo?
No,
I saw it.
show it. What is it?
I gotta like take off my pants.
It's beating its meat.
It's on it. Oh, it's on your dick, dude.
No.
It's oh shit. Is it on your ass?
No, it's on my thigh.
On full ass drop, dude.
That's pretty cool. I just saw Alec's fucking nutsack.
Has the Illuminati fucking.
That's fucking cool.
It is a pretty cool tattoo.
That is pretty sweet.
She only cost me like $2.
You could show the camera, but maybe a little weird.
Dude, if I had like shorts on, I could.
That's true.
But I got thermals, jeans.
I know. Yeah, I have thermals on today too.
I
Shit.
got a lot on, dude. It's cold as shit here. I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, fucking. What's the temperatures down in Texas right now?
I mean, it's
Hot.
like
Gonna be hot.
60 to 80.
Yeah, well, I know
that's
like
usually
snow
their
and
range.
freezing shit blows. Like I watch all the weather pages and shit. They're talking about like all the cold that you guys get, and I never realized that it got to those kind of temperatures, which I guess makes sense. But it's like, damn, it gets down to 20 fucking degrees in Amarillo or whatever. Holy fuck.
Last time it snowed, it was like 2 years ago. But I mean, it was down to like, I'm gonna say 15 degrees.
Wasn't
It was
that
cold
when
as
that
shit.
massive power outage happened where hundreds of thousands of people were out of power because all the ice fucked the power lines up and shit? Yeah, dude, that was fucking. I remember reading about that. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Really, we have no idea what to fucking do, man.
Dude, there was a car crash that like fucking over 100 cars, I believe it was.
Oh man, like a
Yeah.
pile up or
And it's
something.
like right next, like I take that road. And
Yeah.
it's like right when I get on. So like, but it was on the Tex Express, and in my opinion, Newton. I think is it Newton? No, Darwin's. I think it's Darwin's. If you're gonna be in a Tex Express, and the Tex Express is like 70, and like the normal one's 60. Keep in mind, people go normally 80, and it's snowing. And it's like 15 degrees, and you're still wanting to go like 70 miles per hour on that shit.
Yeah.
Why would you even be on the Tex Express? You know what I mean? Like,
what's the Tex Express? Is that like the
It-
HOV lane or some shit? Or what?
Kind of, except it has its own barricaded.
That pen, dude.
Yeah, has its own like barricaded lane, and like you pay to use it. You know, like $6 to go
What?
like
So
2
hot
exits
here
up.
that it's liquidy.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
dabs.
okay. I thought it was shaking it and it was like water in there. I was like, God damn.
Is it hot in here? I guess.
I got it.
Yeah, you
Well,
got
I'm
you
sitting
got
in
a
a sweatshirt
fucking
on.
winter fucking shit on,
And
dude.
I got a lot on
Yeah.
too.
I replaced that monitor so it doesn't get as hot in here anymore. That's why I was like, I don't feel like it's that hot.
yeah.
It used to get fucking hot in here, bro. Fucking after an hour. Oh my god. But yeah, so fucking $6 to use that shit. That's crazy.
But yeah, they still used it even when that was happening, and it happened in the toll road. So,
bro, I
Just
see
people are
people
retarded.
fucking here the other day. The roads were icy, and I'm taking my time. And people are fucking like little Honda Sonatas, like tiny ass little fucking Kias and shit,
They've got
mobbing.
nothing to lose.
And I'm like, wow, bro, like you guys are gonna fucking kill yourselves, dude. Like shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm a pussy when it comes to driving. I don't give a shit.
yeah, I enjoy driving. I'd much rather like when it comes to like speed racing though, like because you're risking like other people's lives.
Right.
Do it on a fucking simulator.
Yeah.
Like-
No, going fast freaks me out because it's like I've been in a few wrecks, but you also just understand like the physics involved and just when you're going 70, it's not like, oh, I knock around a little bit and I crash. No, motherfucker, you are fucking crashing, man. Like that is fast. You are moving over 100 feet per second.
Mhm.
That's insane. Like if you think about that in that perspective, it's just like, yeah, I get nervous as shit, man, when I drive. I don't give a fuck. I respect it because I don't want to die, and I also don't want to kill other people.
Just like urban exploring, you gotta respect what you're doing.
Right.
Because the second you don't, that's when you're making a mistake.
Yeah, I've been with people where they start acting a fool driving when I'm like, bro, like it was funny for like 2 seconds. You better slow down or I'm gonna fucking jump out this car right now, dude.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, man.
Hey,
I
want
drive
some,
like a grandma.
you want some jerky?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, Alec
7-Eleven
came
brand.
through with the fucking munch today, dude. Fuck yeah.
I just haven't eaten anything all day.
So what else is new, dude? What else is what about work? What's you we're talking about like a license or some shit? Or
Work's not
We
good.
already have a license.
yeah, you're talking about some sort of license. I thought it was like something for work, or am I confused?
License not good. Sorry.
I just, like on a personal note, it's just fucking the company I work for at this point. Like they sold into a corporation now.
Oh,
It's like they're like nickel and diming. I just saw a lot is changing. Like, and the changes don't really make sense. It's like if I sell a job now, like it used to be like you give an estimate. Like if I come to her house, I'll give you an estimate for like 40,000 to repipe your home. Or I pretty much just stake the flag in your home because it worked you up an estimate. I did work. I probably just cabled your fucking line, cameraed it, found an issue, and I worked up the estimate. That all takes time, you know? And so my thing is I'm very honest. So I'll tell my customers, even if you have the money right now, don't do it. Like wait till you have the next stoppage, give yourself some time, recoup. Just know in the back of your head the next time this stops up, I need to fucking do something. Because when I keep paying for a cable, I'm throwing like $300-400 away every time.
yeah.
When that $300-400 can get put towards the footage, towards the tunnel. And so like these jobs now that a corporation has taken over, those jobs know after 30 days the estimates are no longer good, which has always been a thing. But I get told to my face that after the 30 days, the call is no longer yours. It's Schrader's.
Oh no.
And so now Schrader's going to do what they are going to do, put it to whoever they see best fit. And that's a big fuck you to my face.
That's fucked.
Because you don't think I'm fit for the job
Right.
that I got my fucking license for. You're spitting in my face, and then let alone you're
Yeah.
fucking giving that call to someone who's already making the most in the company. And that doesn't sit well with me. So
It sounds like they want you to be salesman.
exactly.
That's
And that's not,
crazy, dude.
and so like the most
That's
I've been doing is
fucked.
like fucking toilet calls. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
bullshit ass pulling resets and fucking just
Cleaning
leaking toilets. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it fucking irks me because like you got some guy doing 3 to 5 tunnels. You know, maybe more a month, and then you got me who gets my jobs taken away and given to that person, and I get stuck with these small itty bitty jobs that takes you an hour to drive there. It takes me longer to get there than it does to fucking do the job.
Right, like put a
And
new
like
float,
really the money
yeah.
that I just charge you
Drive
in
time,
labor
baby.
covers for the drive time, basically.
Yeah.
You know, so and I'm talking about like 10, 20 bucks an hour, and that's fucking ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to be making like $6,000 a week. Now
Yeah.
I'm making like 1,200. I'm like, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean?
Dude.
But yeah, it to me, like, yeah, it's a big fuck you. But like, okay, rules are rules. But why won't you take it in consideration that you have some people like I'm like third, fourth in the leaderboard, and I'm beating commercial plumbers, and that's like I'm a tradesman. I shouldn't be doing
Right.
that. They should be able to pull bigger numbers than me. I'm beating them. So I'm not at the bottom. So it's like, why are you complaining, right? You're making more money than most. But like to me, I feel bad for those people at the very bottom. You know what I mean? Because you're
Yeah.
probably getting paid a couple $100 a week, and you probably have 2, 3 kids, and a house, and a car note. You know what I mean? So like that's really not okay. I don't know how you're still working here. You know, so like that's baffling. But like to me too, it's to be a good company and for your people, not like just for the profit. Instead of giving it to that guy who's already doing fucking like 5, 10 tunnel jobs a month or more, who's at the top,
Right.
why not give it to the person at the very bottom? You know what I mean? Like just help him out. I'm not at that point. I'm not even asking for my call. I'm just asking you to do the right fucking thing and help out your fucking employees. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not too much to ask for.
So you guys like whatever, like you get a job for, I'm just trying to like organize this in my head, right? So you get a job, you do it, you get like a percentage of like what they pay to have it done.
Yeah.
And then so that can go to like, say you have 10 plumbers at your place. Johnny just started a fucking year ago, but you're 10 years in, but if he does the bullshit job, he still gets money for that. Like if he does the toilet leak seal thing or
Yeah, everybody gets paid.
Well, I imagine everyone gets paid hourly, but like, do you get paid a percentage of the job itself?
Oh, the commission?
Like, say it's $1,000 to do it. Do you get a chunk of that on top of hourly?
I don't get paid hourly.
Oh, it's just by the job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you don't get paid hourly?
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah,
you can get paid salary, hourly, or commission. But like, salary is obviously like probably cake. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably what I'm doing right now. Cake. Except you just tell them I want to make $130,000 fucking year and just be chilling, right? And you have the money, So it's like you just fucking calculate what you need. Don't fucking overspend. I feel like that's easy.
Yeah.
But hourly, that's also, pretty solid because if you want to work overtime, you get paid more, right? That's the plus side about it.
Mm-hmm.
Commission though, that's where you can be making a shit ton more than fucking salary.
But you got to do a lot of jobs.
No, you just
Do you
gotta
think
you just
they
gotta
know
you just
you-
gotta sell those jobs, like the big ones.
Do you
The
think they
big ones,
realize
yeah.
that you're only on commission, so they choose to give you the smaller jobs so they don't have to pay you so much?
Yes.
That's okay.
And that's what
where
I've
I
seen
was
at
trying
another company I worked for, and that's something that I've actually sat down with that master plumber, because I was an apprentice at the time working with my brother, and so I asked him, I was like, so when I get my license, are you gonna do what you're doing to my brother? You know what I mean? And he's like, no, like you're just gonna be getting calls and you're just gonna go run them. And I'm like, okay. And I quit after a year because like before I even got my license, right when it hit a year, I quit because I didn't want to quit before it on a resume. Wanted to look good. But yeah, I knew it was just a corporation that were gonna fuck with me. You know what
That's
I mean?
crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
And it's okay because when you're new like that and you're green, you're a liability still. Like you're an asset, but you're a liability because you're going to fuck up and you're going to cost the company money. So it's just a matter of time. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like I've flooded out a fucking part of a house before.
Oh
You know what I mean?
shit,
Like,
dude.
yeah, no, it fucking happens. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's so much fucking worse.
Right, that's what you have
But-
insurance for. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, what's also fucked up is exactly what you said. You got insurance for it. So why is the company coming after their fucking employees saying like, "Oh, you cost us money. We want money from you. We're gonna take a paycheck." You know what I
those
mean? Like,
motherfuckers.
dude, I literally want to like fucking karate kick something. You know what I mean? Like, the
Fucking
fuck you talking about?
Karate
So-
kicks up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, work. Honestly, work's just been bullshit. I'm just focusing on the licensing thing for the most part.
Right.
But yeah, no,
You're gonna start your own company?
no. I want to get my journeyman. Either go to another company and just stack up some money real quick, or just get it and then just fucking come here. Just be done.
I was gonna
Just
ask you if you
Just
were
pay $50 a year. Just keep the licensing renewed. So at any point, I can just go back to Texas for a month. You know, if things
make a
fucking
good chunk
don't
of
work.
cash quick.
Exactly, fucking whatever.
That was what I was gonna ask you if you were thinking about coming back.
Yeah. No, I want to say it's what, like 6 more months. I want to say.
Did you-
When I was estimating.
What?
Did you put a piece of beef jerky between two of those crackers,
Just
dude?
one.
You're fucking hilarious. Oh
Piece
my
of
god.
cheese.
I want to say like 6 months. That was when I was originally calculating it.
6 months
Been
from
like
now.
6 months.
What?
When I originally was talking
Yeah,
about
you
coming
told us
here,
last time you said a year, so.
a year, and it's been like 6 months since then. I want to say.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
it's still like I got a month, 2 months away from getting my journeyman. So I got like 4 months, hopefully after that, to like really stack it up. But like I'm hoping that when I get my journeyman, because the commercial side of this company is apparently fucking like deep pockets, paid like fucking 4 times as much, dude. And I want to fucking taste it. I want to see exactly what it is. If it's not all fucking rainbows and sunshine, I'm fucking out. I'm going
Fuck
to another
yeah.
company. I'm fucking figuring it out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make fucking at least 40,000, 50,000 before I come back. I fucking need to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I love residential work.
I feel like,
Fuck commercial.
honestly though, I'm right there with you.
I'm just saying.
It's bigger.
Residential seems
material.
like it would be much more fun.
A lot of
so
people say
class.
commercial's better because it's bigger equipment and most of the time it's maintenance rather than repairing or
Install.
ripping out and installing. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, I've been having to squeeze my customers.
What that mean?
Squeeze them like a lemon for money.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It's very fucked. But, like when you get a fucking call and it's a toilet leaking or like a leak underneath a kitchen sink and you just drove a fucking hour there and you've sold nothing and this is your last call for the day and you know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like I'm really overcharging you for what you need, but if I see an issue, I'm gonna tell you need to replace it rather than being like it's optional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being less truthful, if that makes sense. But
Yeah.
like to me, it's squeezing them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it's so fucked.
You gotta
Yeah,
do what you
work-
gotta do,
work
but
is-
like also the fact that that company pushes its employees to do that is fucking gross.
Corporation is a fucking bitch. dude.
That's crazy shit.
Like, I
dude.
want to go find a small mom and pop company again, but the end of work. 'Cause like I said, it's such a ass fucking topic for me. Like work is great. Like plumbing, still love it.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm badass at it. I'm still making a shit ton of money. Like it's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's just the company I work for at the moment. We're not on the same fucking page, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Shit, man. Why wouldn't would you ever want to start your own practice or not practice, just like your own business for that, or is that just too much fucking drama?
Not on my own. Maybe if there were like a couple partners in it, but also starting from scratch isn't really something that like I got time for.
Yeah.
like-
You got
Yeah, because we're talking about at least 2 years. You're gonna put 2 years into this company, and you're gonna build it to where it's something, to where you can at least probably, retire if you're smart off
Right.
it, depending on how fucking good of a company you just created. But yeah, and then if you want to spend more, 5-10 years into it, of course you fucking can make more. But Yeah, no intentions of starting a
Yeah.
plumbing company.
Well, you also got a kid too. You know, there's all that shit, and yeah, that's yeah, that'd be a lot. It'd be a lot to deal with. Shit, man.
Do you guys ever do like new construction and do like that kind of thing?
I
Okay.
just gave a bid for like 20,000 to like install a freestanding tub, move the drain because they have a
So
shower
that's a
in there.
retro. If you're moving a drain, you're retrofitting it or adding plumbing to an existing place.
Not really adding. I'm replacing
Okay.
because I'm really only moving it like 2 feet.
Yeah.
So I guess it is adding because it's more footage, but like it's the same thing. Like I'm not adding like a Y and a sink right there or like another vent or anything. But yeah, just moving the drain over a little bit. Shower. I'm charging for like the demo. It's like why the fuck?
Do you guys do
why the
the
fuck not?
self-leveling and slope of the all that shit? Wow.
All the.
I can't. I don't know. I have no idea where to start with that. Yeah. If you fuck that up, have fun fixing it. Usually, you don't realize it's fucked up till you turn the water on, or the homeowner is like, "It's not draining."
Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be shit. That'd suck.
But yeah, I've been quoting the jobs like like demo, doing pretty much everything besides like the tile.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck
like all
tile.
that, you know.
Tile's hard.
Really trying to just do demo plumbing. Basically, you're gonna hire someone to demo it. Someone's gonna charge you for the demo.
Yeah, and you get
Why
subbed
not
in
just
to
be
do
me?
the actual thing.
That's what I'm looking at. So like same thing with like irrigation.
Because
like,
you cost more.
Yes.
That's why they
when
don't want you.
See it, I could still charge you what an irrigation company is going to charge. I don't have to
demo the bathroom.
No, I'm talking about irrigation.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're talking about like handyman, I can't get really near that. But like, you know, instead of charging you like fucking $300 to $600 for a leak in the yard repair, I could charge you $225. You know, especially if it's irrigation and it's not even fucking.
They have you do that.
Yeah,
rather than like
all the time.
Like,
most of the time, I'll tell them just call an irrigation company, but like that's if like it's near like roots.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Because at that point, now I'm putting in an hour, and I'm gonna charge you at least $400.
Yeah,
it's not right. So
yeah,
just call an irrigation. Like if it's
you
something
get the
quick
tiniest
and easy,
shovel you can find.
Yeah,
dig that shit up.
Cut that fucking bitch down.
Yeah, no, irrigation companies, their prices are like half of what ours are.
Yeah.
So, but I take it in consideration. I really try not to rip off my customers because at
Yeah,
the
I
end of the day,
totally-
the work that you do, the good work that you do, it's people are gonna talk. And the bad work is going to fucking tank you. So,
yeah, you can't fuck around. You know, you gotta be reasonable.
Yeah, I told a lady the other day that it's on the tankless water heaters. You get that the comfort valve, the mixing valve or whatever, and you put it at the farthest sink. So it doesn't let like the water. You know when you turn on the hot water and it's cold at first, it gets rid of that. Yeah, it gets rid of that. And she wanted us to do it for her, and I was like, well, when we did the install, I warned you about it, and la 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 la. And I was like, honestly, it'll probably be better if you just call a plumber out and have them do that, because it takes all these little teeny 3/8 fittings and fucking bullshit, and I don't have any of that shit. Yeah, I can install a water heater, but I don't have all that little special stuff specifically for plumbing. You know, so
yeah.
I could walk you through it.
I've done them before.
Make yourself like $6,000. Dude.
Yeah, I've done them before. It's just I don't have all the little hoses you need, and they only give you the little black plastic comfort valve. So
yeah.
Nah, that's some easy fucking money in my
yeah.
opinion.
You just hook it up to the sink hookups.
Yeah, no, I'm at least like $2,400 for just running that pipe. That's not really like including like the warranty that would charge you. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then adding that part is going to cost a couple $100.
If they don't have it on hand, sometimes they come with them.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have tanklesses that have recirc pumps in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are pretty sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Renais.
I'm not a fan of tanklesses. I don't know too
Why?
much about tanklesses. Well, that reason, because I don't know too much about them. But also, I just think they're too new of a product, and they're pretty much
No, they're not.
talking
Dude, they're like 20 years old. What the
Still-
fuck are you talking about?
still on the newer side.
Okay.
'Cause
Well, I
think
know
about the
some of the new
warranty.
ones they use heat pumps, which is kind of new for some water heaters. Like
Well-
Shelby's dad he got one that has the heat.
Yeah,
like,
it's a heat pump water heater or newer.
yeah, and
They're
that thing's
evolving.
been fucking up bad. Like he's had to fix the computer. Like they're kind of. I know what you're saying. Like some of those new technology, you want to wait a few generations until they work out the bugs.
The
Big-
problem is they keep adding sensors to everything.
That's the problem.
And then they
That's
fuck
the
up,
fucking
and then they
problem.
gotta fix it. And
Yeah.
like each time they invent something that's better about this thing, now they gotta fucking invent something later.
You gotta
on
do
that
these
fixes
updates.
that, you know what I mean?
They
And
try
it's
to
just-
make everything more efficient, right? Efficiency is like what everybody wants. I want this thing to run for as little as possible and get me the most out of it, right? That's what they want.
Yeah.
So the more you do for that, it requires sensors and certain special parts and O-rings and blah, 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 blah. And that's why it gets so expensive. That's why they break all the time because the specialized parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
No.
opinion, if you have 2 water heaters in your home next to each other, okay, tankless. But if not, no. Because, like,
Why?
at the end of the day, you're going to be charged 3 times the amount of money it is for, like, a typical water heater to be
Yeah.
installed, right? So, and it's going to, last you
We do it
how
the
long?
opposite way.
Like 20, 40 years?
What?
I feel like tankless water heaters,
water
don't they
heaters.
use
A
more
water
power?
heater, we say lasts for
Tankless.
like 15, 20 years.
A tankless.
Oh, probably the same.
Right. So you're paying 3 times the amount of money. They're going to be probably lasting equivalently
But you
the
get
same.
room.
But
And
let's just say the tankless is gonna last twice as long as the tank. Well, okay, you're paying 3 times the amount. Just
Yeah,
at
but
the end of the day, change that tank again.
you're saving on it though. Because it doesn't heat the water all the time.
and you get
That's the whole point of it.
hot water
On call.
infinity,
But I mean, the same thing with a tank.
but just issues with it.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
heat
not a
exchangers
fan
go
of
out a
it.
lot. That's
I
true.
think tank water heaters are definitely
That's fair. That's
They're
totally
tried
fair.
and true. They've been around forever, you place an element every once in a while and, you're fucking solid.
Yeah.
But it is definitely shitty when you have like a small one and you're like, oh, you have enough for one good shower, like fucking.
Oh, those
I've been in a
30
few of those big
gallons.
houses where they have like fucking 2 or 3 water heaters, like one in the bottom, one in the middle, one on
Mhm.
the top floor and shit. It's like you wash your ass for days in that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
cold in one shower. You just go one.
You go
floor
to the
down, go
next
the
one,
next
dude.
one, yeah.
Where you fucking run naked to the next one, dude. Yeah.
You guys want to know what happened to me the other day, a couple
Oh.
weeks ago?
Oh no.
I was doing a water heater change out, and one of my solder joints kept leaking.
Oh shit.
And the homeowner was like, it only happens when we use the hot water. That seems to be when it tends to drip. Well, it was on the cold side, so that didn't make any sense, but okay. So he's like, I'm gonna go turn on the hot side of the shower and let you do your thing. Just watch it for a leak. And I'm like, okay, just leave it on for 10, 15 minutes. Well, that's how I found out that shower steam can make fire detectors go off. Or what the hell are they called? Fire alarms?
Yeah.
Yeah. So their second
know that.
story.
What? They can?
Yes, their second story, all the beepers go off. The guy comes in and he's like, "What were you doing out here?" And I was like, "Nothing. I'm just sitting here watching this." And, I was soldering probably 15 minutes ago, and that was 12 inches away from anything combustible, so that's not possible.
Huh.
And it ended up being the shower steam.
No shit.
That's
Mhm.
gnarly.
Have you ever heard about fucking bad electrical grounds hitting like fucking people will ground them out on like metal pipes and shit and it go up to the shower drain and if people like
Sparking it.
it's killed people before.
Oh yeah.
Fucking like the current will complete through the shower head onto you and through the fucking tub drain.
No, but I believe it.
Yeah, it's fucked a few people up, dude. Yeah, I just didn't know if you ever heard of that before.
No. Whenever I see it ground on a copper line on a water heater, I just put it back on there. I'll cut it
Yeah.
out and then put it back on there immediately. I'm like, all right, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't know how it's working. I'm not
Yeah,
really
that you
buying,
get
putting it right
scary
back
fucking
there.
with that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking people have been lightning strikes too have killed people through like shower drains and shower heads and shit. Fucking just complete the circuit,
That's crazy.
Bad place, wrong time, Yeah, crazy.
That's some bad luck.
Yeah. Fucking. What else? Let's go. Your YouTube channel. What's you got? What's your goals? What's your next move on it? Just put out more shorts or?
Honestly, I feel like once I hit like 50 or maybe like 100 subscribers, like a decent amount of people, I may end up posting a video, but for now it's just gonna be shorts.
Shorts.
Just because they're quick, it puts it out there and quite a bit of people see them.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm hoping for is obviously my personal friends to see it if they're interested, but also grab attention to like true people who actually enjoy the content. You know, I want a strong base.
Yeah.
Like my Twitch right now, I got like 260 followers, but like only like 3 of them are like some true homies, you know what I mean, who like always fucking tap in. So like it's like I need something strong. I need to get a foundation before I really put in the fucking hours to edit a whole, 20-minute fucking video.
Yeah.
So because like I said, it takes me like 5 hours for these
Oh yeah.
2-3 minute shorts, dude. But like it's still like I'm learning how to do CapCut and editing on the Insta app, so it's all work in progress.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
You should look up the Mini GS, the paintball gun that I bought.
You wanna type that in, man?
It's a teal and pink one.
So you're still using that 360 camera for those shots that you're doing?
Mm-hmm. Or chest mount. It's the second one. Yeah.
That was what you're rocking?
Yeah.
Almost looks like the gun my sister used to have.
God damn.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah. So they're like.
So is it high pressure air or CO2?
That one's cooler.
Just
because it's red.
CO2.
CO2.
No.
That's fucking bad.
It's compressed air.
Is it compressed air?
Yeah.
HPA?
I think so. Yeah, that gun, dude, for like $350, the one I got.
I gotta clean it and shit, but check that.
Did you guys know that the bill passed in, I don't know, the Senate or the House or whatever, that they're gonna require that you get like license to carry a gun?
You gotta do
or you
what?
have to like buy a permit to have a gun.
Oh no, I did not hear about this.
I don't think I'm right on the way I'm wording it, but they're like they're making gun laws. So if you're gonna buy a gun, you should buy a gun before you have to pay all these extra
Well, I wonder
fees.
if just adding to the fucking background check or whatever. Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's not just.
Look it up. Yeah,
dude, I like that trigger a lot.
Isn't that so, dude? That thing is
like this.
Yeah,
just going back and forth.
Well, you tap it, and so the rate you tap it is as fast as it'll shoot.
But I feel like
I feel
like clicking it this way is a lot quicker than this.
Yeah, it's just personal preference, but yeah, this motherfucker, this thing would I gotta put it back together and clean it up. But yeah,
what's the difference between the laser and the the barrel's different.
Yeah, I got the laser barrel.
What does it do?
That's the barrel. I got a whole kit for it, so it has boring. But the boring and the barrel, all that, it makes it to where it's the same caliber size as a paintball. Because like depending on if it's like cold or hot, the paintball can swell. So like when it's hot, you're gonna want to shoot a little bit bigger. Otherwise, when you're shooting it, your paintballs are gonna just break inside your gun. Now you gotta fucking stop and clean your fucking gun. Otherwise, your paintball are not gonna go where you want to shoot.
Yeah.
But that's also why having a secondary gun. You can just fucking swap it real quick.
Yeah,
get back out
okay,
there.
So the insert goes into the barrel to make it smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool.
But yeah, it shoots 20 balls a second. Fucking, it is
20 balls a second?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, dude, it's fucking disgusting. It is probably the cheapest, like, competition ready. Like, you can, this is the
HK
like the bare minimum one you can bring into the tournaments.
Wow.
And play and actually be approved.
I think that was cool.
If you look up the CS3
cool.
Pro, like that one I've been looking at a lot. It's kind of nice.
This one?
Oh
Yeah.
no shit!
But
Got
like
the foregrip on it. That's pretty fucking sweet.
But like that's butter. But like you're gonna be paying like $2,000 for it.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
with Todd. Yeah, notice they don't list the price.
They're like, you got to call us to get a pricing on this.
No, dude, and there's better ones, and there's
Oh,
also
yeah.
like Luxes, and they're fucking.
This is one of those sports where you can spend stupid money on all day. Fuck yeah.
But I have something that is, it's like a Ford,
Mm.
and these are like Porsches, and I feel like the Lux one that I mentioned,
Secret
that one's more of
formula.
like a Ferrari.
I remember when the big thing was the Angel for paintball guns. You know, everyone.
That's where all the.
Right.
It's all in the LCDs.
Oh yeah, no, dude, that's so clutch. I mean, my thing is, I got.
Why
a
is it
board
battery
on there.
powered?
It's
'Cause
it
it's-
controls the actuator for the fucking.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, because your batteries will fucking die, and you're like, fuck. But
Jesus.
yeah, that one you just have it to where you can like look at it and switch it from like single fire to auto and fucking burst mode, right?
No shit.
On mine, I just hold a fucking button and it'll flash like colored lights.
Yeah.
And I just
You
hold it
can-
and I can mess with the settings, but it's all like light flashing, so I just don't have that board to see.
Mhm.
Like all you gotta do is know what the fucking
what the
lights
color
mean.
is. That's like kind of how this one is. It has different colored lights. Yeah.
and so
You
why
can program
why in
it.
my opinion spend like an extra $1,000 bucks for
crazy.
like the niceness of not having to deal with that?
Mhm.
But
Give me your
also
credit
I'd say an
card.
extra 500 for like the way that gun is and like the bolt. That
Yeah,
bolt,
yeah.
the way it shoots,
Crazy.
dude. Like that's where you see those bullets going like exactly the same fucking spot over and over again.
Yeah.
The gun I got, even with the laser kit,
that's not
that's a
even out
$200
yet.
fucking dollar barrel. Even that one, like you're shooting and it's like still going kind of all over the place. It's way better than like the typical standard stock board that they give you. But there's a reason why they're fucking over $2,000. I'll tell you
Learn about
that.
paintball guns today, people.
They're not even out yet.
No shit.
Look up a Lux Idol. Luxe Idol.
Like Idol is an American Idol,
Yep.
or
Yep.
American Idol.
And this one's probably in my opinion, like the second
holy
best.
shit.
Yeah. Black Friday just happened in the shop the paintball place that I go to. The shop.
Look
dropped
up
one for like
the
800
Angel
bucks.
paintball gun. Just that's a classic. You know, that used to be the big one. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I'm pretty sure they're fucking 90. It was from the 90s and 2000s. Fucking, they were pretty slick. I remember that they were like the $2,000 gun once upon a time, and then, yeah, CO2. I'm pretty sure
Pretty badass.
Dude, it's crazy.
they were
'cause-
fucking sick guns.
So if you follow like tournaments, and people aren't professional, like popular, but they love the sport, but they get too old. Dude, they fucking go on Facebook and they'll post like $1,800 or $2,500 for my entire like paintball bag,
Oh,
and they have the CS3
like
Pro,
good shit.
and they have a better barrel and the better hopper and the better tank, and they have
Right.
literally all the gear you'd fucking need.
right.
And that's a fucking steal if you're talking about just the gun being
$2,000,
$2,000.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, but like you gotta wait till like after the tournament's done and people just drop.
There you
out.
go, right there. One of the first electro-pneumatic paintball markers. No shit. Starting in 1997.
I was born that year.
Me too. That's cool. I didn't know that they were one of the first ones. Yeah, everyone was talking about them like they were the pinnacle of fucking, and then they just I think they just quit making them after a while. They were just, I don't know what happened.
So I played paintball when I was like 18 a couple times, and I fell in love with it.
Oh yeah, right there. They closed in 2011 due to the market shifts. Design complexity is like they're kind of tri-tube design and competition leaving behind that legacy of high tech. Yeah, so they just kind of got outdone. But yeah, fucking
Dude, die when a big corporation rolls in.
yeah,
They monopoly
yeah,
over you, dude.
yeah,
Fucking-
die. Yeah, it's sad.
It used to be a lot of companies, but like the companies would be professional paintball players that started it.
Yeah.
That like know what they want in a gun and they just make it.
You
They're
see
like,
that
"Fuck."
fucking dude, who is it? Dan Bilzerian. He's like a pro paintballer, but he makes Nazi fucking He like literally makes paintball guns with swastikas and shit on them and sells them.
No.
And he's gone to, like, I've watched these videos where he's gone to these paintball tournaments and he gets like yelled and kicked out because he's like walking around with his gun. It's got a big, look up a picture of that, like Dan Bilzerian, like fucking Nazi paintball gun or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's who. Yeah, right there, top fucking. But yeah, he got kicked out fucking with a Nazi gun. I don't know. You might have to like type it in, but either way, he was like selling a few of them, and it was pretty fucking. Yeah, right there. It's got the SS bolts on it and shit. It's got the swastika eagle on the back of it. Or yeah, get out of this. Right there, that one. No, right, Planet Eclipse. That
Oh, shit.
you see it. He has a bunch of guns like that. And he was on like some professional team and he had to get fucking kicked off and it was like this whole ordeal.
It's crazy.
And he's openly anti-Semitic now, just like talking shit about Jews on Twitter and shit, dude. It's going off. Like, dude is just all in. He's that fucking like pro poker player who posts pictures on yachts and he's like Instagram models and all this shit.
Mm.
He's like the one before Andrew Tate. He was the Andrew Tate. Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, well, you got anything you want to add? We got to close out of here. Fucking shit. So you said where can people find you? And I'll tag a link in the description. But
so it's Finger Toes, and or Finger Toes 518.
Word.
It's a picture of me and a buddy just wearing our paintball masks. I'm in a pink one. My gear is just teal and pink like the gun. So, but yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thank you for coming on. I know we're just kind of shooting the shit, you know. I'm gonna make this. I think we'll make this a bonus episode. You know, we'll cut in between the 2 weeks. Yeah, you know, drop some knowledge on you guys. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to add or anything you want to say? Or
Yeah.
I see you guys. What is this?
Hang on. Oh, it's because hang on. Cut this.
I'm a little worried about being a slut.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, if there's nothing else, thank you, Alec. Thank you, Manny, for stopping in. You know, this is that Hella Dank podcast, you guys.
We love you.
We love you. Thanks for checking in. Nothing super cool this week, but we'll catch you on the next episode with something great. Later.